so excited. Oh, I also got stung by a bee. That's why I'm not like super excited, because sucker got me really good.
Phew.
Drew and I had an opportunity to go to Gettysburg to assist in saving some relics before they put down some gravel in a location that I'm not allowed to disclose to you. But we went in with our metal detectors and we were able to save a bunch of history prior to them putting down a parking lot. So everything that we found is going into a museum when they build the museum. Right now it's probably sitting on a shelf somewhere in a dark closet. I don't know, but everything we found is going into the museum. While we were in Gettysburg, we had an opportunity to visit the Union Drummer Boy, which is this really cool little shop right off the square. There are so many amazing relics there, and you know, every relic there, just you can imagine that it's telling you a story. It's a great shop. So if you're ever in Gettysburg, make sure you check out the Union Drummer Boy. I'm gonna hit you with the footage, and then I'm gonna give you a tour of the Union Drummer Boy there in Gettysburg. But before I get to all that, I wanted to let you know that I'm running a limited time shirt campaign with this design right here, Relic Recoverist. I'm offering sweatshirts, men's shirts, women's shirts, and kids shirts, which I've never really been able to offer before. But that's on bonfire.com. It's bonfire.com/Relic Recoverist. And you can go on and you can order shirts. On March 3rd is when the campaign ends, and all the orders are going to be fulfilled by March 13th. So they'll ship on or around that date, so you can be looking for those. But it's a great way to support my channel. So go check those out. Like I said, bonfire.com/Relic Recoverist. I'll put a link down below. But now let's get to the footage. Okay, so we're out here in the middle of a cornfield in Gettysburg on private property.
The one that was
sidewall. It's
like
not a
football.
very distinctive piece, but the thickness is dead on right for the top band.
And it's jagged, right?
Yeah, well the smooth part there, and then you've got on the shankle shell, and we'll put it next to a picture of shankle shell. It's actually like a 3-inch artillery shell.
Oh wow.
And then it's about 12 inches long, has a fuse and 2 powder charges. This is the secondary powder charge. Some part might even have a fin on it, a raised band.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
That's pretty
Awesome.
cool.
Excellent.
How deep?
It was about 2.5 inches.
I just found a piece of a shankle shell that had exploded. Very cool. It's my first one. I told Brendan I'm going to start sending him all the pictures of my iron that I find. Be like, is this significant in any way? Because it just looks like iron to me. But I've kind of had to like retrain my ear because I'm so used to coin shooting, and now I'm looking for iron. So it's definitely a different signal. Let's keep going and see what else we can find. And action.
You dug a bottom portion of a 3-inch shankle shell. So there's the rib band. This is the back middle portion of the shell. Fuse would be up here. And when they explode, they look like that.
Awesome. Sweet.
That is
Not
a good
deep either.
find. I'll do a GPS
Yeah,
on
here.
that. Yeah, I'll show you what the full shell looks like, and
Okay.
then you'll get an idea of what it is that
Awesome.
you actually dug.
You're right, it sounded very loud. Definitely not a coin.
Yeah, it's I got a comparable. Wants me to use my
I hate
pass
that.
code.
That's why I don't wear gloves.
That would be my first dug Gettysburg bullet.
Oh.
That's so awesome.
Something else that was shining next to it. I'll let you pull it. It's your bullet. Go ahead and
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, look how pretty that is.
It's a 69. That is a 69
That's
three.
a big one, yeah.
Oh no, just mushroom. It's a 58 that
Went huge.
Hit
Oh,
something
that's
dead on with that.
awesome.
Very cool.
Snap a couple pictures, and then it's all yours.
Now it's definitely turned iron.
Ta-da! It's one of those Civil War thingies.
And it's nice and curved.
Nice piece of wire.
It's wire, got nice black plastic over it, copper center. I'd say about 12 gauge,
Yeah,
black so it'll be your neutral.
it's good.
Good find.
Very nice, very nice piece.
Switzerland wire.
Okay, I got what I think is another piece of artillery shell, but I won't be certain it until the expert gets down here. So I'm just gonna leave my hole open. Could also be the piece off of a tractor. I'm second guessing myself now like crazy. I guess we'll see. Looks like iron to me. It all looks like iron to me. I don't know. Let's see what he says.
That's the top part of a round ball, and you can see where the Bormann type fuse was. Actually see some of the threading.
Oh, cool. Very neat. Okay, so Brendan had been talking about the little lead balls that went inside of the artillery shells that we're finding fragments of. And I'm assuming this is what he was talking about. Okay, so here's some of the goodies we came up with today. This is part of a Schenkel shell. It's like artillery of some sort. As well as this and this. Drew got this awesome 3-ringer. Pretty sweet. I got this little case shot. A little bit smaller than that. And then I also got this piece off of a round ball, a Bormann round ball, I was told. So we got some goodies today. I'm not even sure. I guess that's another artillery shell piece of some sort. We got some goodies today. We're going to be pouring stone all down the area we were detecting, so we were hoping to get some of the stuff out of there before they did that. And I think we succeeded, so, alright. Okay, we've moved on to a new site. This is another site where they're putting in a driveway. So we're just kind of coming through to make sure there's no goodies here. I just got my first hit. No, I lied. It's my second hit. My first hit was a can. My second hit is this beautiful weedy. I don't dig enough weedies, so I'm very pleased with this example of a weedy. Let's keep going. Alright, I just got something kind of cool. I'm not sure, it doesn't look Civil War era, but then again, actually it does look Civil War era. So, definitely Victorian, maybe? Piece of jewelry, perhaps? Super cool. I'll flip you around and show you. I'm so excited. Oh, I also got stung by a bee. That's why I'm not like super excited, because sucker got me really good. Luckily, I'm not allergic, so I'm not gonna like explode or anything, but. Alright, let's flip you around and show you what I got. I don't know. It looks like it might actually be hollow.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool. You're
Like
gonna be
an
like, no, that's
Easter
Civil
egg.
War, not Victorian. We're like, no! Alright, I just got an iron buckle. Not super old. But iron buckles are fun. Okay, the other day we were sitting out on the square of Gettysburg enjoying some cider and decided to go for a walk, and we ended up at the Union Drummer Boy. restarting my Patreon. I'm going to be posting videos on YouTube still, but the Patreon is kind of going to be an extension of that. I'll post deleted scenes, bloopers. So if you feel so inclined to go check out my Patreon, I will put a link down below.
Alright, before I show you the footage, I wanted to let you know that there is a cattail in my face. No, that's not what I wanted to let you know. I wanted to let you know that I'm running a limited time shirt campaign with this design right here. I'm running it through bonfire.com/Relic Recoverist. There are sweatshirts, men's shirts, women's shirts, and kids shirts. So if you hop on there, you're able to order those shirts, but I can't do this right now. Lolly, what is wrong with you? This cat. It's not even my cat.